It's only 1 minute in my life right now. Don't judge me. What's going on, YouTube? This is the one anti-hero here, coming at you with a little, I guess, discussion video, in a sense, for YuGiOh on the mind. Now, you know you have YuGiOh on the mind when you have a dream last night, right? This is kind of embarrassing to say, but I'm going to share it with you guys anyway. I had a dream I was facing M. Cole 40, aka Robbie Cole, in regionals. For some reason, I was playing a Chaos Dragon deck. And in my dream, I misplayed. And I knew that was the wrong move before I did it in my dream, but I misplayed anyway. I'm so mad. And then instead of giving out YuGiOh packs to enter this regional, gave out a Pokemon pack that didn't exist. But the good news is Robbie Cole signed my Togepi, so I guess that's kind of cool. It's kind of awkward to admit that I'm still getting over the fact that the main focus of my dream was some dude that plays YuGiOh. I'm a little disappointed in myself. But as far as I know, he's a cool guy. I haven't met him personally, but he seems cool, so. But yeah, that's how you know you have YuGiOh on the brain. I think it was because a friend of mine, Armani, me were talking yesterday about the regionals we're hoping to go to in October, but it's back a little bit because Worlds are still around and they haven't happened yet. So, anyone want to take bets right now? Who's going to win Worlds? I can tell you who's not going to win at Worlds. Patrick Hoban. Sorry, I just had to get that out of the way because I don't know the guy personally, but from what I hear, he's a good player, but he's kind of rude, I guess. But like I said, I don't know him. I'm just saying I doubt he's going to win because I haven't heard his name that much besides the Nationals, which is big congrats to him because that's a hell of an accomplishment in this game. But I bet it's going to be someone from Japan, if I had to guess, because usually their players for some reason are better anyway. I don't know why that is. But that'd be cool. Patrick Hoban wouldn't surprise me. USA, take it home. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, YuGiOh on the mind. See, that's what happens. You have a dream about dueling M. Cole 40 and you lose for some reason, and then you make up your own cards and you still lose. I don't know how that happens. I drew a card that was basically trade-in, but it was only for a level 8 dragon and it had to be on my field. And basically that was my top deck and I lost the game. That's not the point. Another thing I want to talk about, decks to come. Now there's a few decks I want to talk about in this video. This is my opinions on a few decks pending that Prophecy and Dragon Warlords get hit like they're supposed to. So first deck I want to talk about, Ghost Tricks. Now I've seen some YouTubers and I've seen some people on YouTube make this deck look pretty good. I'm here to spoil it for you right now. The deck's bad. Yes, the deck is bad. Do not play that deck if you want to be competitive because you will not do too well. Now, the deck, you know, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's got some cute stuff. I mean, look at that little ghost one. You know, he looks like a bed sheet, but he's a ghost. He's cute. But that's all they are, really, is just cute stuff. Well, guess what? Ojamas are kind of cute. Do you see them winning anything? That's what I thought. I mean, the deck's okay. It's not like tier 6, maybe tier 5. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, don't play that deck if you're trying to play competitively because it will not get you very far. Cute cards that don't do anything. Anyways, next deck I want to talk about, Bujin, aka War Gods. Now, I think this deck is pretty good and has a lot of potential in the upcoming format. Has their own honest. Has cards that negate effects against them, and Yamana is amazing because it just searches for any basically War God card and then discard one card from your hand, so you can search for an honest and then discard one of the War God cards you don't want in your hand and you want in the graveyard instead. That negate effects. What a great concept! But yeah, I think that deck will be pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's like tier 0 or anything like that, but it's like a fair deck. It's kind of like, I always looked at Firefist as always being fair. Like, yeah, Bear's annoying right now, but if Bear didn't exist, that deck wouldn't be that great. That's my opinion. 3X is Firefist. They're getting Rooster and all their Synchro Sirius or whatever his name is. So that deck's going to be essentially complete in TCG and the Judgment of the Light. And deck's not bad. I'm not going to say it's great, only because Evil Swarms are still going to be a deck, and I doubt they're going to get hit by the ban list, but who knows? It's Konami logic. So, yeah, those 3 decks, look out for 2 of them. Ghost Tricks. I don't care what people say, that deck will not be great. Oh, that Vampire deck. I think that's coming out in Shadow Specters, though. That deck's not looking good either. It's okay, and it's like, oh, cool, Vampire Lord's actually good. Not really. I mean, that used to be one of my favorite cards only because he was Vampire Lord and he was cool when he comes back. But even then, when it first came out, it wasn't that good. One Sacrifice, you know Jinzo was a card, right? Yeah. So, don't be too excited about that unless you're a vampire person and you just want to play the deck because it's cool. Which, I don't blame you for that. It depends if you're a competitive person or not. But yeah, so that's all I'm going to talk about in this video. Sorry I haven't really done a Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion video in a while, it feels like. But, you know, I've been uploading some duels for you guys, and I hope you guys like them and appreciate them. And there's a few more duels to come and some deck profiles that I have waiting to turn up, and Dead Pro duels. I'm working on it. That's one of my favorite things to do, so watch out for that. And yeah, so this is the One Anti-Hero. Checking out.